It's election day in Israel, and the political preference on the street is as diverse as the 34 parties vying for power.
I guess I'm going to vote for Labor.
Yesh Atid.
Chadash.
Likud and Israel Beiteinu.
Naftali Bennett.
Tzipi Livni.
Otzma Israel Party.
I might do something radical and vote for the communists.
Last October, when Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu called an early election, he was riding high on a wave of confidence. His re-election was all but guaranteed. 3 months later, the political landscape had shifted. The charismatic 49-year-old centrist political newcomer Yair Lapid and his newly created party Yesh Atid, translated There is a Future, took Israel by storm, capturing the second largest bloc of voters. And then there was the sudden and unexpected rise of the young modern-orthodox 40-year-old self-made millionaire Naftali Bennett, who had won the leadership of the right-wing Jewish Home Party only 2 months prior to the elections.
I'm standing here at the headquarters of the Jewish Home Party. The leader, Naftali Bennett, is just about to enter into the room where they will be announcing this year's election results.
In the final tally, Bennett's party snatched up 12 seats or mandates, the fourth largest voting bloc. The Jewish Home Party has strong religious Zionist priorities. Topping its list of mandates is the reinstatement of God, the Torah, and Jewish law back into the heart and framework of the nation of Israel.
The
number 2 man of Bennett's Jewish Home Party opened his victory speech by acknowledging God through a traditional Passover prayer.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה.
Bennett stands behind a bold one-state solution to peace, removing 60% of Judea and Samaria from the Palestinian Authority and placing it completely and fully back into Israel proper. According to Bennett, a Palestinian Arab state within a Jewish state would be disastrous. Not surprisingly, Naftali Bennett's Jewish Home Party has garnered harsh criticism from abroad, but growing popularity at home with the Orthodox and religious Zionists, and in particular, young, modern-orthodox Israeli youth.
If anyone supports giving away land that will be used as terror bases against Israel, Europe, the US, the rest of the world also, and become part of international terror, I can't vote for that kind of person. I can't support them. Therefore, I think that we should vote for Bennett because he's against giving away that land. It's that simple.
Netanyahu now has the task of forming a new coalition government after winning 31 mandates, the most seats won by a single party. If successful, Netanyahu will become Prime Minister of Israel's 19th Knesset. But Bennett's wins at the polls gives him a good shot at becoming a coalition partner in Netanyahu's newly formed government. If in power, he could help curb the government from veering too far left into two-state political territory and from traditional Jewish values based on the Torah. With his victory speech concluded and the Israeli national anthem sung, Bennett may have exposed the true underpinnings of his party's mandates by leading the Jewish Home Party in a popular Israeli wedding song, which states, "I believe with a complete belief in the coming of the Messiah. And even though he may tarry, I will wait for him whenever he comes." Marnie Blom, Axe News Network, Ramat Gan, Israel.
Axe News Network. From Jerusalem to the nations.
This morning, Hamas fired a rocket
that
hit the school.
What's really important?
It's now 80% of the Council's resolutions are against Israel.
Visit Axe News Network. Accessible, informative, inspiring.
Future peace negotiations. Jerusalem is so central to the Jewish people.
Celebrating life. Preparing for war. Axe News Network. Online with the Times.